Wargaming has a past history of not liking me. Honestly, I can't blame them. I trash a lot of the things they do, but at the same time, yeah, they kind of put themselves in the position to deserve a good trashing every now and then. In today's video, I'll be showcasing a replay, not only where I was able to deal over 7,000 damage, but accomplish one of my major goals in life, which is getting camping heavy tanks really mad and ruining their game. So this video could result in me getting banned for a day or two, but at the same time, it's 100% worth it. And at the end of the day, if I do get even a slight ban for what I've done, it really shows that Wargaming just pampers the morons and doesn't really care if you learn to get better. So, let me say this really close into the mic right now, Wargaming. I dare you to ban me. I double dog dare you to ban me. Let's see how well that goes for you. Either way, as you can see, this is the Jagdpanzer E100. I don't know why I wanted to play the tank. I haven't gotten any sleep. It's 6:30 in the morning. I just finished recording a video for the Renault G1 and thought I'd play a couple games. And the game that you're going to see is the one I just played. So let's pull it up. Oh, wait, no, it's right there on Dead Rail. So, up against us, we have an E100, IS-7, Maus, Minotauro, 26A version 4, Progetto, and a T-22 medium. They have a pretty decent lineup. Now, we have a 121B, 4005, IS-7 Jag, and a Kron, a Maus, and a Sheridan. Now, a Kron on Dead Rail is an absolutely glorious day. Any day I'm allowed to drive the Kron on Dead Rail, I'm happy, because it's one of the few tanks that can literally sit on top of Dead Rail Hill, not even caring really about the tank destroyers, and just bully everything on the other side. Honestly, the Kron has some situations where it's a little unfair, and this is one of those maps. Now, if you read the chat right now, I said, I'm going to push our Kron off the hill. And I wasn't joking. Our Kron has decided to go up Heavy Tank Hill. And my job as a tank destroyer is to sit in that position. So, I have made it clear to everybody on the team that I'm not going to stand for stupidity. This is not the first time I've pushed somebody off of Dead Rail Hill. In fact, I have a video on my channel probably about a year or maybe 2 years ago where I previously pushed a tank off the other side of Dead Rail Hill. As we can see, the Kron is just chilling. I really don't know what he's doing. Honestly, all he's doing is making sure I can't get up the hill. So, already very fun. But don't worry, I managed to get to his side, scoot him off the hill, keep on going. Yep, just rev that big ol' engine. This is what's great about driving a German super heavy. When your players act like absolute buffoons, the Kron, you can very easily push them out of the way, and then when they try moving you, they're not going to do anything. This is what's always very fun about driving German super heavies. People get in my way? Darn, you're not in my way anymore. So what do we have? We got the Progetto and the IS-7. Okay, well, let's get a nice shell into the IS-7. I'm still obviously going to try and support my team while this is going on. So we've done a 782 damage shot into our opponents. And I got to be real, the Maus is actually a very solid player on our team. And what I mean by that is not only was the Maus able to survive quite a while, but also was an absolutely fantastic player at baiting the enemy over the ridge and wasting time so that I could do my job on the Jag. As we can see, the Kron is still literally doing nothing. Congrats, the Kron is giving me damage to farm. So we're going to aim it on the Minnow. I was kind of thinking he was going to keep on driving, but he just stopped and ignored me, so we are already up to 3,000 damage at this point. Not too bad. Again, I'm trying to cover my Maus as much as possible here, because even though my Kron could very easily shoot them at any moment, he's not going to. So let's get a shell into the E100. Pretty nice slap for 800, and at this point, I've decided, okay, no more reason to stay back there, especially if tanks are going to start shooting at me. I need to drive up, help my Maus a bit. Now I'm going to try and shoot the C-100, and unfortunately, as you can see, the Kron somehow actually manages to wedge the tank up. I guess it's just a bug from Wargaming, and it pushes it up, but it doesn't really matter all too much. At this point, I've realized that the E-100 is, for some reason, ignoring me. So if that's the case, I'm going to start by finishing off the IS-7. Very easy shot into the IS-7. Now I'm going to chill here and reload my gun. Hello, Mr. Minnow. How are you doing? I'll be honest, teams at like 5 in the morning are really, really bad. Oh, by the way, if you haven't been reading chat, I should mention this. The Kron is saying, report Droodles. Now, the best part is that everybody on the enemy team shoots the Kron. Every single player on the enemy team shoots the Kron over me. So this Kron is now at, what, 800 health? And I'm just chilling here. Still basically full health. I'm going to help out my mouse with the C100 and keep on going. And once again, watch this. Instead of shooting me, everybody's going to shoot the Kron. Honestly, this is one of the happiest days for World of Tanks Blitz. Not only does my team hate this Kron for camping and spawn, but even the enemy team, for once, is shooting the player who plays like an absolute buffoon over me. And look at this 268 version 4, he's actually going to go for the Kron over me. Now, the 268 version 4 actually managed just to shoot my upper plate, which I was a bit sad. I was hoping he'd kill the Kron, but that's fine. Look, the mouse, he's going to ignore me as well. They're both going to go around me, and they're going to specifically go for the Kron. So I drive a little bit forwards, make sure the mouse can kill the Kron, and just like that, I'm happy. Even if I lost this game at this point, just the fact I was able to have this Kron's game completely ruined, as he has probably ruined countless battles for other players camping in the back of the map. It's honestly an absolute win for me. Not only that, but because of the fact the Kron on our team decided to not work mid-hill, it allowed me to deal 7,400 damage. So, there you have it. We were able to win a game. Not only that, come out with an ace because our heavy tank decided not to do his job on mid-hill, and absolutely screw over a camping player in the process. Look at this. Kron did 351 damage. The crazy part is that this player has a 53% win rate and 92,000 games. How can you have 92,000 games and still not understand how to play this game? It is actually mind-boggling. I mean, the player averages decent damage, so I really don't understand how it's possible somebody can go this high win rate, but maybe they just camp every game, and they farm off of their team every game. Either way, let this be a warning. If I do see you camping in spawn, and I'm in a bigger tank than you, and I'm going to be sitting there, you are going to be pushed out of my way, because I will not stand for stupidity. And, as you can see, this actually worked out fantastic. Not only did I get a downvote from the Kron, which is an absolute win, but I was also able to completely screw over his game. Well, actually, it was his fault, let's be real. I pushed him off. He could have very easily done anything else that game. He then decided to push me the rest of the battle, which didn't do anything. So, congratulations! Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and, yeah, this was great. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.